Close Racing Supply in Eldred, Pennsylvania has been in business since 1996, serving the motorsports industry with quality parts and components for dirt late models, modifieds, and stock lip race cars. Check out the expanded inventory at their new larger location or give them a call at 814-225-3250. In stock at Close Racing Supply are parts from the most popular manufacturers like All-Star Performance, Ware's Machine, Dynamic Drivelines, Winter's Performance, Willwood, Quick Car Racing Products, and many others. They also manufacture their own quality CRS race components. Check out the website at closeracingsupply.com or follow them on Facebook.
G is Chloe Griffin, and in the 4 is Chase Tidd. 4-car field, 10 laps off of turn number 4 to the restart zone, onto the front straightaway. Green flag is in the air, and immediately it is Braden Williams who jumps out to a sizable lead as they head through turns 1 and 2, and Braden Wilson oversteps and he spins. Trouble for Braden Wilson in the 77. He goes for a spin in the middle of 1 and 2. He overstepped when he got up on the high line, looped it around, and the yellow flag is in the air on lap 1. Off of turn number 4, Williams on the inside, Chloe Griffin up top. That is your front row. Green flag back in the air, and Braden Williams again launches out to a race lead. Chloe Griffin now in the number 2 spot, and Tidd in third. Braden Wilson to the high side of Tidd, almost looped it around again in turn 1. Having some difficulties in turn 1, and now in turn 3, Braden Wilson really loose, really struggling, and up front, it is all Braden Williams at the front of the field, holding off Chloe Griffin. Braden Wilson jumps to the top of the racetrack, farther back and forth. He is having a handful and a heck of a time controlling his 77 machine, and now Braden Williams extends his race lead as Chloe Griffin has a little bit of a slip up in turn number 3. Williams leads by 5 car lengths as they head back into turn 1. Williams with the race lead off of turn number 2, and it continues to grow as we have an issue. Braden Wilson not on the course. I don't know where he went. I missed that. I was watching Braden Williams up front, but Braden Wilson must be something broke on the 77. Braden Wilson usually very fast in the kids class, somewhat dominant at times, and that is going to come to an end tonight, at least on this day and this afternoon, as he is off the racetrack, not out there, and that opens the door for potentially Chloe Griffin to snag her first win. Off of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, Braden Williams continues to lead the way. They have completed 4 laps, so 6 laps to go, and Chloe Griffin has some major issues in turn 2. Got really loose, really tail happy, had to swat some flies and get the car under control. She does so. Braden Williams now has pulled away and has a month at the race lead. He is back in 1 and 2, slings his 62 Honda through the 8-degree banking, and now spills onto the back straightaway. Williams with a whole straightaway advantage to play with, as Chloe Griffin will try desperately to catch up to the rear bumper of the 62, but not looking likely. 3 laps to go as Braden Williams is back through 1 and 2. Braden Williams through 3 and 4, actually going to come to 3 to go this time by. So 3 more laps to go for Braden Williams in the 62 for the kids class, and he has got a lot of daylight between him and the 13G of Chloe Griffin. I guess you can call it nighttime now because the sun has gone down, darkness has come around the course, lights are on here at McKean County Raceway, and there are 2 laps to go for the kids. Off of turn number 4 onto the front straightaway, 2 more times around for the race leader of Braden Williams. Braden Williams Williams heads off of turn number 4 onto the front straightaway, and he will see the white flag being displayed one more time around for the 62 of Braden Williams, as he is still hammering on the gas. He launches into turn number 1, slides all the way through off corner exit of turn 2, and heads down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 for the final time. Really oversteps into 3, almost lost control, but it's not going to matter because off of turn 4 onto the front straightaway, it is going to be Braden Williams who scores the victory in the kids class here at McKean County Raceway on Jim and Mike Duffy Memorial Night. And he's out of the car. Give it up for Braden Williams. Well, Braden, you've been close a couple of times this year. You got King of the Hill at Bradford Speedway a couple of weeks ago, but first feature win of the season. How'd you do it?
We changed the setup a little bit from the heat, and it seemed to pay off some. So yeah, it helped.
Anybody that you want to thank?
Oh, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my girlfriend, my uncle, my aunt, and oh boy, Carolina Moon Studios, Fox Motorsports, Mr. Gage up here, and yeah, that's about it.
Now, last time that we had racing action here at McKean County Raceway was a couple of years ago. You probably weren't even old enough to drive yet, but you probably heard stories. How cool is it to wheel a car around McKean County Raceway this season?
Oh, it's so fun. So much more fun than like I've been having recently, and I'm just glad I could get it done here.
Well, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
One more time for Braden Williams.